Ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be great at something. Not just alright, but really something special. Though it's taken some time, I found out it's soccer for me. Soccer's the one thing that I'm great at. Well, did that answer your question?
Well, it was how old are you?
Oh, 15.
Alright, that should be all I need for this piece in the school paper. Just need to take some photos of your team.
Well, great timing. We just got new uniforms.
Oh, already? Isn't that the second upgrade this school year?
Only the best for the best, as long as they stay the best. Michael Cooper. Principal Peterson, don't worry about me. I haven't focused on anything but soccer lately. History test? Psh, haven't studied. I don't need to know when the War of 1812 was. One less thing to clog my brain. And thus the Harvard admissions officers will have one less applicant to consider, I see. Well, dang.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I know. Okay, well, I still gotta wait here for my girlfriend, but nice meeting you.
Nice meeting me? Oh, I knew it.
What?
We're both here waiting for Hannah, my best friend, the girl we always hang out with together. Giuffrida Williams. Again.
Oh, hey, Hannah. What did I do? Good afternoon, class. I should let you know that there is a school performance tonight. It is called
42 Plays for 42 Presidents. Tickets on sale now. Mr. Mullins, can I talk a little about the show so people know what they're in for?
Of course.
Thank you. So, my play. If you're a fan of presidential history and emotionally captivating musical theater, that's theater with an R-E, then you'll love 42 Plays for 42 Presidents, starring yours truly, Hannah Marie Woods.
All right, so...
To understand the complexities of my performance, I want to share a brief history of all the presidents, starting with George Washington. George Washington was born on a chilly day in Virginia.
And that's my cue. Wake me up after Nixon.
Other than Hillary Clinton. And that should be enough. Thank you for your time.
Yes, all of it, actually. But it's fine. I will always support you guys talking about what's important to you. Speaking of which, your argumentative article is due the week after the aforementioned play.
My article took me months. My thesis, efforts to save our one and only Earth, should not be an afterthought. It's succinct and powerful.
That's great. For those of you who haven't started, really think on this one. What can you argue? What needs to be changed?
I know what to change. The channel when Saved by the Bell is on.
No, I love that show.
All right, okay. What about you, Mike? What do you care about? Oh, I don't know. Soccer. Oh, well, yeah, all right. Anything goes. I don't need to remind you that it is worth half your grade, but I did anyway for kicks and giggles. Don't wait until the last minute.
If you leave here without a flyer, I will find where you live and staple it to your walls. And don't try the trash. I know all your fingerprints.
Wait, Michael Cooper? Yes, sir? We both know your grades have been, let's just say, lower on the alphabet. Yeah, I'll get him up soon. Bye, Mr. Mullins. There are some extra credit research projects. I'm so busy, but, maybe I'll get around to it. Bye, Mr. Mullins. A few other teachers and I have tutoring sessions after school. You could join. Thanks, but I actually have soccer after school, which is right now, so I should probably Okay, I tried hints, but maybe this requires a more blunt approach. Mike, if you don't receive at least a C on the next assignment, you will fail this class. Is that clear? As a Crystal Pepsi. Whoa, you guys got to perform E.T.? It was a production of Oklahoma. I see E.T. right there. That appears to be a collection of mold on the wall. Yeah, that's still there. Well, why does it stop at 1986? Principal Peterson has been a principal since 1987. Fill in the blanks, Cooper. Oh, Hannah, the only time I've seen you this week is in class. Where were you today?
Where were you last weekend?
Last weekend. Oh, right, the Super Bowl. Man, I really thought it would be the Buffalo Bills year. And Michael Jackson, what a show. Wait, what? Okay, maybe he was a little flat on Billie Jean, but I don't see the relevance to... Hey, Giuffrida, what's the deal with Hannah and the Super Bowl last weekend?
No Super Bowl, but last weekend Hannah rehearsed for the play, met Tiffany and Peterson at the mall, and held her birthday party.
Wait, she met Kelly Kapowski? Wait, birthday?
So you're saying I can't throw any tomatoes at the actors? I had rotten ones and everything. Well, that's the third sarcastic remark I've made with no response. Someone's stressed.
Would you shut up? I'm trying to start listening to people.
Well, that seems to be going well.
One man, one dream, one promise, a leader like no other. Behold, George Washington.
Ah, yes, it is I, the first
Oh, my apologies. As you might have seen, our theater is situated right next to the dumpster. Yeah.
77 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation.
We are going to take an early intermission. Just, remain calm. Mr. Mullins, this idea just hit me. Oh, bad choice of words. I mean, it was like a light bulb. Oh, no, that's... Get it out, Michael, before Lucy's parents hit me with a lawsuit. The assignment doesn't have to be written, right? Not necessarily. We do need a transcript, but there have been oral presentations before. What you talking about, Willie? Dude, are you everywhere? Pretty much. Spill. We'll make up an argument about Hannah's play. Something about how great it was, how skilled of an actor she is. Got a birthday present and hopefully a C grade. 2 birds, 1 stone, my friend. Aw, that's kind of a cute gesture. But your motives are questionable, and this will probably end badly, so I'm gonna give you a preemptive I told you so. Makes sense. Oh, I knew it! You are such a pig, Mike. Alright, bye! You are gonna be shocked you ever doubted me in 2 weeks. You had 2 weeks a week ago, Michael. Right, same shock about a week from now. Thanks, Mr. Mullins. Mr. Mullins! Mullins is what I said. Bye.
I am Lyndon B. Johnson, the 36th President of the United States.
Hi, I'm Bill Clinton, the 42nd president as of a few weeks ago, and I'm different. Unlike y'all, I'm not gonna have a big scandal or get impeached. I'm just a guy who loves my wife and my sex. Leekle, your cue!
Not that one.
Well, that's my show.
Our show.
Semantics.
You were amazing, Hannah.
Yeah, nice work, Hannah. Albeit your Gerald Ford was a little too Chevy Chase.
Aw, that would be helpful if I had any interest in your input whatsoever.
Right. Flowers.
I was really happy when you asked me to set this up. It made me think I might actually have worth as a human being. Take that, Mom. Great golly, is that a $5 bill?
Yeah, I told you I'd pay.
When you said money was involved, I never imagined I'd be on the receiving end. I guess you don't want this? This day just keeps getting better and better.
Alright, can you just, do the stuff? over there.
Roger that. Though, if I may, why can't you just deliver the speech in person?
She already thinks I don't care, so it's an extra element of surprise, Leekle. Cosmopolitan says girls love that stuff. Well, I think so. I don't get past the cover.
Oh, how I wish I could have your wisdom. Would you, perhaps...
I don't have all day, Leekle.
By the way, my name's Stanley.
Yeah, Leekle, can you hand me that?
Well, it's all ready. Once I hit this button, you'll be live to the television set in Mr. Mullins' classroom.
Okay, maybe I should have thought about what I'm gonna say.
This is your grade at stake.
Man, now I'm thinking about steak. Thanks a lot, Leekle. Oh, okay, something will come to mind.
Well, hopefully. I must have accidentally pressed the button. You're live.
What? Yeah, hi. This is for Mr. Mullins and Hannah Woods. The budget debate of the arts and sports is a tale as old as time, but for some reason, nothing's changed. I saw the recent show here at Anaheim High. 42 plays for 42 presidents. And a lot of them were great actors, especially Hannah Woods. Happy birthday, by the way. They have the potential to really make it in Hollywood someday. Or end up desperately unemployed like most actors. But we'll never know which if the school doesn't give them a fighting chance. This is the first play in 7 years, and aside from the students, it was a mess. A girl literally almost died. For some students, this is the only chance they'll get. Maybe their parents want them to focus on a steadier career, or their families can't afford acting classes. Or maybe they're just not good enough to get into a real play. Anyway, they need this. We should give it to them. The funded way. The right way. But that's just my opinion.
And we're off. That was exquisite.
Yeah. Are you sure they saw it? What is that noise?
I think you can answer both questions by looking outside.
What? Oh, no. I don't understand. This was only supposed to be shown to Mr. Mullet's classroom, Leekle.
I'm sorry. I underestimated its power.
Oh boy, my locker's on the other side.
Good luck.
Mike, that was the sweetest birthday present ever. You're like a TV star now. You know what? You're officially the Dylan to my Brenda. 90210, that's the highest honor I could give someone. All right, I'm reconsidering this whole relationship thing.
When did you make these posters? Not so fast, Michael Cooper. That was quite the show. And I really didn't mean for the whole school to see it. It's this modern technology, man. Blame Leekle. Michael, we don't blame you. In fact, I want you to do another one tomorrow morning. Really? No offense, Principal, but I don't want to. All the stuff you and Mr. Mullins are suggesting conflicts with soccer. Ah, yes. Soccer. Though considering you haven't been one of the top players this season, it would be a shame if someone felt it was justified to let you go because of this. And ahead of the big game. You would... Oh, just thinking out loud. My apologies. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow morning, Mr. Cooper. Yes.
Sir, since we're on the topic of budgeting future theatrical productions, I was wondering, if you could consider implementing environmental studies department for the next school year. Mike, these are men speaking.
Hey, are the tutoring sessions still going on?
Oh, we just wrapped up.
Mr. Mullins should be back soon, though.
Thanks. I'll never understand you, Greg. You paid out of pocket for that play that barely made a fourth of the budget back. And look, now you're paying charges from Lucy's parents. And I'd do it all again. Well, I'd place Lucy a few inches to the right. You heard Michael's speech. It means something to these kids. Ha! Right, that'll be changed soon enough. What? Give the kid a new speech. Call it damage control before he pushes other students to protest about every little thing. We won't have to worry anymore about providing the funds for theater or whatever environmental junk they want now. Bill, What? They'll listen to him, just like they would with any other dense jock at this school. You should go, Bill. Will I go? All right. Clever hideout. Look, as your teacher, I would never tell you to go against the principal's orders. But also, as your teacher, I would never tell you to do something that didn't feel right. What do you mean? I'm just gonna deliver the stupid speech he wants. At least I'll have soccer in the end. It's not like I have anything of substance to say anyway. You've already proven you do. Today. That was a spur-of-the-moment, one-time kind of thing. What else is there to say? What else needs to be said? Huh. Wait, you can't just rephrase my question and make it seem all deep. And still, nothing of substance. I just said all that so Hannah wouldn't dump me. If I was crafting an argument just to impress a girl, I'd probably mention her more. I talked about Hannah. Once, Mike. I have the transcripts. And I heard your little plan earlier. You were just going to talk about how she's single-handedly the savior of theater. But you didn't. You really cared about the students, so you talked about them. For them. So ask yourself, Mike. What do you care about? Hi, I'm Mike Cooper. Today I'm supposed to talk about how great this school is, how the Anaheim High Soccer Championships are next week, buy your tickets, and how my last program ignored the many efforts Anaheim High is making for inclusion in every field. But I'm not. We all know they're not doing anything unless it makes them money. You were supposed to be supervising him. Oh. Oops. I may lose soccer over all this. I'm okay with that now. I used to think it was the only thing I was good at. But maybe that's not so true. I'll be honest, I didn't think I had opinions on any of this stuff. I really never paid much attention to anything, and I'm sorry for that. This is probably... Uncle Cooper, open his door. No, this is definitely the last chance I'll get to talk to you like this. So I'll leave you with this. Listen. Care. And speak your mind. But again, that's just my opinion. Well, there you have it. Did you read the school paper today? I'm sure your piece is great, but I don't want to see anything about soccer right now. Look at it. I really can't read. In Mike's opinion, give them a fighting chance. My speeches? They deserved a little more airtime. And I felt bad. You were really excited for that game. It would have been cool for a day. A week tops. This'll last forever. Or until my dog pees on it, I guess. Okay. Thank you. Giuffrida. Wow. Giuffrida Louise Jefferson Williams. Did you talk to my mother? Born Monday, August 7th, 1978 at 10:36 a.m. in Morgantown, West Virginia. Bye, Mike.